We are going to be watching Dateline worst moments.
I think it's more what you consider them.
I don't want.
No, take a stance.
My stance is I don't care much for pedophiles.
All right.
So Dateline worst moments.
Lock it in.
So when's the time I could come to your house? Of course when your mom is not around.
Oh, that's so weird to just somebody you met and you say, when can I come to your house when your mom's not around?
You're making me horny.
Oh,
For good measure, he sends along this picture of his penis. And then he
this guy.
Awesome, yeah. I'm just gonna go get my hair ready.
Nares light him up.
I'm excited, by the way.
Me too.
So you excited too? How you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please
He
have.
goes into turtle mode.
I didn't say anything bad, sir.
Didn't say anything bad.
Sir,
Is that? Did you send that to her?
Yes,
guy?
sir.
To somebody who said she was a 13-year-old girl.
Oh my God. She said it's okay.
She said it's okay. So because a 13-year-old girl says it's okay, you do it.
Is this why, like, watching people realize that this is their death, right? Like, as a regular person?
What about telling her he'll perform oral sex on her, or asking if she's ever had anal sex?
Oh,
Have you ever had conversations like this with teenage girls on the internet before?
No, this is my first time.
Your first time.
Yes.
You know, I hear that a lot. Can you imagine why I'm a little skeptical on that?
Hold up, I'm blowing my nose, Kitty. Make sure you cut this.
Kitty, hard zoom?
No,
hard zoom
it
on
is
the
out of the
blowing
video.
nose.
Calling himself You Want Come and Get Me 2005.
Oh my God.
I love their names. They don't have pedophile faces, some of them, but they all have pedophile gamer tags or
Yeah.
usernames. It's like, we'll sniff anything 100. It's like, what? What are you doing?
Sir, I'm not a really predator, sir, but I'm just...
You're not a real predator.
No, sir.
Just a pretend predator.
No, I'm just...
This is actually them realizing that their life is over, right? Like, you're
Yeah.
done. You can't do anything. Like, you're a sex offender. You're going to prison. You're on national television. You're fucked.
Getting put on blast is also understandable.
Yeah.
Did you bring the food?
Yeah.
They all fit the mold, huh?
Cheeseburgers with no pickles.
Awesome. I made chocolate chip cookies too.
The child looks so young. It's so much more weird when you see how actual young the child is.
Yeah, the online chats are one thing, but then, like, in the in-person
Yeah.
act, ugh.
All right, I got some fries.
That's alright. Fries are always good.
And they didn't give me my sodas I ordered, so.
So no cookies for you?
I'd love to watch just, like, a compilation of Chris Hansen coming out of the door.
Yeah, with his one-liners.
Lee, what are you doing here?
Come to visit a friend off the net, I thought.
A friend off the net.
Yes.
How old is Samantha?
I thought she was 18 or older.
18 or older.
Nice
What made you
try,
think-
big guy.
Yeah, okay. You really think you'd be talking to Chris Hansen if you thought she was 18 or older?
How old are you?
31.
And you thought it was okay for a 31-year-old man to come to a home where a 13-year-old girl was alone because why exactly?
I didn't.
Then why did you?
I do like how he like lectures him like a parent. I do
Yeah.
think that's good from like the educational standpoint of like, this is so not okay. And you can see he's like coming to terms with that it's not okay. But
Yeah.
like if he wasn't arrested, he'd f***ing do it to some other person.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Do you have children?
No, sir.
How's this going to go over at home?
Not good.
Not good.
No, it's not gonna go over good. It's also not gonna go over good in like the court.
One is that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults.
Like, what? You
Meeting
didn't
teens
know
on the
until he said his name?
Oh.
Obviously free to walk out there.
God,
doing anything.
dude.
Oh my
Waiting
god,
for
that's
you
such
to-
a fucking trap. Pretending like the dude can just leave.
Yeah, why don't you just walk right out there and then you get violently tackled by the police
Yeah,
and handcuffed
exactly.
and put onto your knees? Because, you know.
Can you take your...
Yep. Oh, yep. Nope. He needs to be. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tackle that guy. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. That's good. That's good. He needs that.
But he
Just to
never
make sure that
calculated
Chris
that
Hansen
I
isn't
would be the one behind the
anywhere in
curtain.
here.
Dude, he's asking for like a house tour.
Hey, how are you? Seat right on that stool, please.
Sure.
No, right here, sir.
No, I know.
Please, right there.
He goes, I know.
I know. Oh, I've seen this
He's
show.
seen the show. Yeah.
It's like a repeat.
Sit, please.
Okay.
I need to
He's
talk
not
to you.
sitting.
Well,
What are you doing here today?
well, I'm here because I was slightly concerned.
Concerned about what?
Well,
Oh, this guy's
concerned, but she's talking to people that are a lot younger, a lot older on the website.
Now, why were you so concerned about a 13-year-old girl?
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously the same age as me.
And
Dude.
how old are you?
32.
He was like, I was doing it to prove that nobody else should be doing
Yeah.
it because I think pedophiles are gross.
Yeah, and I came over here because I was really concerned that there might be a pedophile in here.
Yeah, and there
Nine-
was. You're here. What are you doing here, Chris Hansen?
She could come. She could be here with a group of people, for all I know.
Yeah, like a film crew, waiting for somebody like me to come in, and then they get their footage, and then what?
Yeah, and then what? What happens? Tell me, Chris Hansen.
Does that person get to go home safe?
Live happily ever after?
My soulmate. You call a 13-year-old girl
Oh.
a
We're
soulmate?
just talking. Come on, please.
Come on, you're 32. You got nothing else to
Come
do on
on.
Sunday? I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Is that?
No, you're not.
He goes, I'm Chris Hansen. No, you're not.
This is horrible.
This is, yeah.
Oh, is it? Is this really the horrible part of what's happening here?
Holy.
Bailey sends the pic, and Sokol sends a creepy reply. I like it. Your hands are cute. Sokol knows the girl is 13, and he says he knows what
creepy.
he's doing is illegal. As a 44-year-old guy, I shouldn't
He
be
confesses.
talking to 13-year-old girls.
They always like admit they're
You know,
like, I shouldn't be doing this. The girl seems so nervous.
She's like, get the island between me and this pervert.
Yeah. She looks so nervous. Oh my god.
I'm okay. I've just never done this before.
I know.
Have you?
No, not really. I mean,
Are you telling me the truth?
This is crazy because the ones we've seen, it's basically like they show the girl for like 1 second.
Yeah, they
and
call
then-
him in.
Yeah, exactly. This is like, they're really trying to incriminate this guy.
Yeah.
Text that will turn your stomach. Sokol talks about a marriage contract and even suggests they elope. The only thing that can prevent me from getting arrested is if we got married. What?
Oh. Holy sh! This guy's
He knew it is the craziest
Yeah.
part. Oh.
Married to me right now that I wouldn't be breaking the law.
what's that?
I have no idea. Do you want me to check?
Somebody here?
No.
What kind of pizza we have tonight? Who's this? I'll get to that in a minute.
You
Who
say
are you?
Chris?
He said, who's this?
Who are you?
Oh.
You tell me first.
Why is he grinning?
You're Jeff, right?
Yeah,
And what are you doing here tonight, Jeff?
hanging out
Hanging out with whom?
with her.
Who's her?
I want to know who you are.
I want to know a little bit more about you first.
Didn't know there would be other people there.
Well, what did you expect to happen here tonight, Jeff?
Didn't have any expectation.
No expectations whatsoever.
No. Coming to meet somebody? What's wrong? What is that against
Coming
the
to
law?
meet a young girl?
Yeah, is that against the law?
Did you bring some kind of a contract with you? Some sort of marriage contract?
Marriage contract.
How old are you? You might as well just tell me because I can find out like that.
Who are you? Can you tell me who you are first?
I will tell you that in a minute.
He wants to
You know,
just
now
let him build.
You're making me nervous.
God.
And
You're 40.
There's nothing Chris Hansen loves more than telling people he's Chris Hansen
Yeah.
from Dateline.
Explain it to me.
just wanted to come hang out and.
It looks like here you wanted to come here and have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Okay. Is that against the law to
To have sex with a 13-year-old girl when you're 44? Yes, it's against the law.
To meet a girl. That's all I've done.
You see how this looks. I'm Chris Hansen. And this is an investigation.
The marriage contract is nuts.
Sokol isn't getting seconds. His next meal will be in jail.
Come on out. Let's go. Let's
They don't show the contract.
Cops grab him.
This right here. I just sent it to you.
I see what the thing is. So I used the word worst moments, and you used the
No,
word.
no, 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 no. To be clear, it says to catch a predator compilation, no adjectives.
And you
Well-
wouldn't. Say, you were like, "Oh, this one's real good." Oh, Matt, this one's so
Not a
good.
single adjective was used.